What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we are taking a look at this. This is Max's car. He is a viewer of ours, and we have filmed his car when it was stock, and it was absolutely amazing. But Max drove our M3 manual gearbox with 666 horsepower, and he said, I need that too. So he gave us the car, we gave him our 7 Series, and we started exploring the options with this car. That is something that we are going to offer. From now on, we're starting a new BMW tuning company called Evolution M, and we're just going to offer modification and tuning with great service. And our approach basically is that it should improve the car, but it should also feel like the stock car. So we're not going to push the limits with these cars. We're just going to make them better and make them hit that sweet spot. And that is what Evolution M is going to stand for. So I'm super stoked about this. I'm really happy that we are able to do this. We have tested a lot of BMWs in the past, of course, and we know all the good parts now. So yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to do this for Max as well. I mean, he has trusted us with his car, and well, I hope that he will enjoy it the way it is now, because it has been tuned for this run. It is 8:10 in the evening, sun is setting, and so we had to fit some proper wheels and tires, and performance wheels with around that the Pilot Sport 4S tires, which is the best tire in my opinion for this car. If you want to check out the review of the stock car, click the top right corner. I'm not going to cover this. Exhaust is stock, because as you can see from the license plates, Max is a German dude who needs tooth on everything, because otherwise it's not street legal. So that means that the OPF needs to stay in place. So that means that we have to use TÜV approved parts, and we were going to use this anyway, but now with TÜV, the Eventuri intake for the M3 G80. This is an amazing intake. We have tested it 100 to 200 stock versus Eventuri intake in the same car, in this car, and it was 0.3 of a second quicker from 100 to 200. It's supposed to be like between 15 and 20 horsepower, but it is a very easy mod. It looks amazing, it sounds really good, you can hear the turbo blow off, and you get some more power. So that is a great start. We've got Aulitzky downpipes with TÜV certification, and then the tuning has been done using the MHD platform, which is just amazing. It offers a variety of opportunities when it comes to configurability. It is super accessible, it is really easy to use, and it also gave us the opportunity to use the XHP software for the gearbox, which is also amazing. And to use all that software, the MHD platform and the XHP, first you have to take out the ECU. It has to be shipped to Finland, because that is where Femto is, and they are the only company in the world that can currently unlock this ECU, and that is quite amazing. It is very difficult to do that, and it's just amazing to me that these guys have been able to crack it. They are amazing, they offer great service as well, super speedy, and well, it's been nothing but great to work with them. So that is very nice as well. Currently, stage 1 pushing around 625-ish horsepower, so you gain a little over 100 horsepower compared to stock, which is very nice. So we are going to use Draggy to record the 100 to 200 time, and we're going to see if we can get the top speed, because there are 2 limiters in this car. One is at like 285, 290 kilometers an hour, and the second one is at 307, 308. So we need to check out if the second one is off now. That is also why we came here in the evening. So we're going to get everything going. M2 mode for the Autobahn, and M mode for the Speedo. And we have to be in manual for this, which we are. All right. Here we go. So, immediately you feel 2 things. One is that increase in power, of course. You feel that torque has just been increased by quite a lot. And the second thing is the gearbox software, because the shifts are way more aggressive. So that's a 6.8, 100 to 200 already. First try. That is quite impressive, because stock we measured this very car at 9.1. So if I say that we want a car that is as good as or better than stock, this is what I mean. We drive on the Autobahn, so that means that, you know, we want to be able to do this with a tuned car as well. We want people to be able to take it to the track, to the Nürburgring, to the Autobahn, whatever. It should be possible even with a tuned car. So that was a 6.7, which is quite good. So I'm going to keep going this way because the sun is quite bright on the other side. And let's find out what it will do. It's a bit too busy, I think, on this side, but we'll see. But it pulls through very, very well. So 6.7, that is actually quite impressive with a stage 1 tune. That's quite good. So this is basically the third setup we've tried. We've tried to go like a little bit more power, but as I said, the OPF just didn't like it because the exhaust temperatures were too high. And yeah, the OPF just says no. The OPF is a very, very restricting factor with these cars nowadays. Yeah, you just can't do anything about it. If you live in Germany and you want the car to have TÜV, then you know you need the OPF. One more pull. 6.67 again. So we are doing well, very consistent there. That is, I'm actually quite happy with that, 6.7 seconds. That is quite good. And the car feels really, really good as well. That is the most important thing. It runs well, no hitches or glitches, no weird sounds or anything like that. Now, because we have those downpipes and the Eventuri intake, you do have a bit of extra sound, of course. So let's check out the tunnel here. Oh, it's quite aggressive. You can definitely hear the intake blowing off. It's quite loud. And we also offer the matte variety now, which is a limited edition of the Eventuri intake, so matte carbon, which I think looks really cool. Okay, so we do have some space now. trying to get away from the right lane because the truck tracks are quite deep here. So this is the amazing thing about an M3 Touring, of course, being able to do this kind of stuff and also carry your entire family. Shifting to 7th gear, so we just passed the first limiter, no problems here. That is the second limiter, so that one is still in place there at like 310. Man, the ease with which this thing does like 310 is quite amazing. Absolutely love this platform, love this car, love this particular M3 Touring. Max, you've got an amazing car. Thank you so much for letting us, you know, have a go at it, try to improve it. I hope you will enjoy it. We are super proud of it, and we are really happy that you are our first customer at Evolution M. So, stock 3.5. Holy moly! Okay, so I kind of screwed up there because I forgot that you have to wait for the launch control to get ready, and I just let it go, but we did a 3.05. That's very quick. That's very quick. .04, so that is definitely a 3-second 0 to 100. But it did start in 2nd gear. I think maybe the first time it did so as well. But anyway, 3 seconds 0 to 100. That is massively impressive. It really is. So that's almost half a second. No, that is, I think, half a second quicker than stock. And we've got that amazing 6.7 100 to 200 as well. So amazing results. I'm super happy about this. Max, thank you so much for being our first customer at Evolution M. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you have a BMW M or M Performance you want us to tune or modify, send us a message or an email, evolutionmshop@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by clicking the big button. You can also check out this video on the right or this playlist on the left. See you at the next one. Bye guys.